What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. My client wants a low ball fade, so let's just get right into this video, man. Let me not talk too much. All right, so first step, man, is like always, let's start off with the first guideline. I'm gonna use my magic clips all the way closed, and I'm just creating that first guideline all the way around the head. You know, trying to keep everything consistent, even as possible. And see, right after I do my first guideline, I'm just gonna grab my Andes T outliners, and I'm just gonna ball the bottom of it. Be doing these first couple of steps simultaneously so you guys can see that I am staying consistent, that I am not pushing this first guideline too high up, really not pushing any guidelines up, because remember, he wants a low fade. So that's key word right there, low. My client wants to try to start letting his sides grow out as much as possible. The way he explained it, he wants somewhat of a fro, but he still wants a low fade with that fro, kind of like a real thick mohawk in a sense. We're starting off this fade with my clipper all the way open, no guard. We're going up 1/2 inch to 1 inch max. Remember, we're gonna keep this low, nice and smooth. I will be fading at the same time my bottom line, so keep an eye up for that. You guys are gonna see my lever opening and close. That's just how I fade. You guys need to find whatever works best for you. Like I said, that's how I fade, so that's the way that works for me the best. That's how I stay consistent as much as possible. And speaking of consistency, man, that's the key word of 2020. Staying consistent, staying motivated, and staying hungry, man. If you guys aren't doing these 3 things, then you will not be growing, man. Your barber skills will not elevate. Matter of fact, anything that you do will not get better. It's all about repetition. It's all about getting better, doing things that take you out of your comfort zone so you can grow. And I know it's going to sound crazy, but this quarantine is a blessing in disguise, man. This is giving you the time to find something and stay consistent with it, man, for you to continue to elevate those skills. That's the reason why I started this YouTube channel. I always had an excuse for not doing it, man. I always said, oh, I'm too busy. I don't have enough time to edit videos, to learn how to do this, to do that, blah, blah, blah. But to be honest with you, man, we have the time now. So I started the YouTube channel. I feel like I am going to grow. You will see the growth in every video and every haircut, every moment, anything that I do, everything that I watch is barbering. So you guys will see this, man. I promise you that. And the same thing applies for yourself. If you pick something up and you stay consistent and you keep doing it every day, you will get better. You saw me grab the detailers. I was just knocking out that bottom line a little bit, make sure everything was perfect. I've been my 1 guard, and I am going to start my next guideline. You guys can see I just showed you how much I'm going up. I'm not gonna try to make this a real hard line because this is where I'm trying to end my fading process. Remember, we're trying to go for a thicker, more fuller look on his sides. Also, kind of like I said earlier in the video, that thick mohawk type look, and you just continue the stroking motion the whole time. Even in the back of the head, you don't want to go up too high because, like I said, we're going to drop that back down there a little bit. So just make sure that you keep the same technique all the way around. Everything will fade exactly how I want it to. And man, I'm going to tell you, this fade is literally going to be fire. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to hype it up too much. I'm not trying to talk not enough, but I'm just telling you, man, this haircut's about to be nice. Man, just like I told you, I grabbed that number 1 guard, closed it all the way on my clipper, and just immediately start tackling that lower bottom line. Then after that, I'll go touch it up with that 116 guard, and honestly, we'll just start knocking out that guideline, just knocking it down. Slowly but surely, man. It's coming along, and it works perfectly fine. Don't get frustrated. This technique does not work for you because it doesn't work for everybody. Not everybody can cut like this. This is just a technique that works for me. So, try it. If it doesn't work, then find a different technique. Tell me to show you something different, and I will. Because like I said, 2020 is about elevating your skills. It's about learning. It's about getting faster, getting better. So if you tell me what you need, I will try to supply it for you. Right after I do my 116 and I start knocking that bottom line out, all I do is I grab that 316 and I start taking some of that bulk up, and that's where I'll start really blending it all the way to the top. That's where I'll stop my blend at. It's coming out nicely, man. I can't really complain too much about the way this haircut's coming out. It's just working. It's flowing right. Right after that, I start blending his beard out immediately, man. We're not playing no games. I start tackling that beard, and he wants a full beard, so I'm not gonna blend it really, really low, but he still wants a nice blended beard. He wants it to be noticeable though. So I just start blending it out. I will go tackle it a little bit more, a little bit further up in the video. I will make it a little bit lower to make sure that he gets that full blended. But right here after that, I just start working on that free hands type work, man. And I'm telling you, will elevate a little bit, make that shit look a little sharper, make it nice and, and keeping it nice and thick. I would always recommend for you guys to remove all the loose hairs off their beards, man. I start lining it up, keeping it natural, really not pushing it in or anything like that. And right under it, I'm just gonna, do the neck bottom. He wanted it to be sharp. He didn't want it too low. He doesn't want it too high. So I just go with the chin, I guess with the chin shape in a sense. And I just want to say shout out to my man DJ Dell for this beat, man. He's killing this shit, bro. My man is dope. He keeps me consistent, man. Every single time when I'm like, bro, I don't feel like working right now, this dude hits me back with, bro, I got a new beat. Check this out. So it just motivates me, keeps me grinding, man, keeps me focused. You guys ever need any type of beat, even if it's for your music, for your videos, whatever, man, hit my man's up. I'm gonna leave his all type of contacts in the description down below. Just go in there and make sure you guys, cop and mess with him, man. He's a real good dude. He listens to it exactly what you need, man. I'm telling you, he's fire.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
After I finish blending my beard out, man, I just come back and start prepping for that lineup, man. So right here, I'm just using a 1 instead of that 116 that I normally use. I'm using a 1. I want to keep it a little darker to make sure it blends in really well with the top of his hair. And you know, after I knock the hair all the way down, I'm just gonna spray it with some alcohol, make sure it lays down perfectly. So right here with my customer, I'm gonna start on the left side of his head. The reason why is because, as you guys can see right there, he has a real light. It's a lighter spot. It's kind of thinning right there. So instead of me eliminating that whole amount of hair and pushing his lining up all the way, you kind of have to have a vision in a sense, right? You have to see the whole haircut where you want it and just line it up right there. It won't be real sharp, and that's fine. In this video, I will be using, later up in the video, I will be using enhancement a little bit to make sure that his hairline is more defined and everything like that. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, if you guys will not be using enhancement, just do the same technique. Explain to your customer, look, it's thinning. I don't want to push your lining back. So I'm just gonna line you right here, and then make sure you clean it up all the way. Like, use your razor, you know, because eliminating baby hairs will make that area pop, will make that area look darker. So that's, you know, tricks of the trade. As you keep doing this, you will grow and you will see what I am speaking of right now. If you don't know it, or if you do know it, you know, perfect. And like I told you guys, see, I'm coming back with the enhancement, and now you're gonna see his whole lining is a lot sharper, and his, you know, I won't make his forehead look big, which is what we have to work as with barbers. This is the type of things that we need to do. Give these customers the quality of haircut that they want with what they have. You know what I'm saying? If you have to use certain enhancements, that's fine. Use your enhancements. Just do not make it look fake. You know what I'm saying? Keep it as natural as possible and still give the quality of haircut that you know you can give. After I spray it with the dye, I like to come back and reline everything one more time, kind of just prepping it before I use my razor.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Right here, I just start, you know, spraying his hair with the dye to make it sharper. You know, we're using this enhancement all the way, the beard, everything. I didn't pre-line it or anything like that. I like just going straight with the razor. I feel like I can get the desired shape faster like this. There's no reason to, you know, go back with, come with the liners, I mean, first, and then go right back afterwards with a razor if I can get the result just how I want it immediately. You see me stretching the skin all the way, and then, you know, releasing and pulling back to make sure that I am getting that shape that we need for this. And man, I'm telling you guys, I know you guys see it, man. It's coming out sharp. It's coming out exactly how we wanted it to come, and this haircut is about to be dope.
Delta Great.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Delta Great.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I appreciate you guys sticking through this right here, man. We're almost at the end of the video, and I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate you guys. You know, thank you for the support, thank you for the views and everything like that. Remember to like, subscribe, and you know, I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy making them. It's a lot of work, but it pays off, man. And if you guys have anything that you guys are passionate about, please, you know what I'm saying, if you guys think that you should make videos of that, please do, because it'll show in your work. I watched this guy Get Beam start making these videos and using this barber pencil, and that's the reason why I started it. See, this is why I love watching YouTube videos, because people do stuff differently. He started using this pencil, and I can see it in his haircuts, and just, you know, wanted to apply it to my own haircuts, and it works, man. It makes your haircuts pop. When you take pictures, you're like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It gives it that wow factor in a sense. And all right, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Have a good night. Peace.
Delta Great.